Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Claire. Join us on our Moto adventures. Last night we could hear the waves. We just walked down to where the beach is, and this is nothing. The sound now is probably what, 1/24 of what we could hear last night. It must have been so loud last night because it was the tail end of the hurricane Kirk.
Standing on the end right now.
Yeah, let's zoom in. There's people standing right on the cliff end over there. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful scenery.
It's all frothy before it flows.
Yeah, span round. So we were camping pretty much up that hill over there at the top. We just realised we could have probably just parked down here and camped because we actually only used the toilet. Beautiful.
In.
I haven't started it.
But
Good morning. We are all packed up, ready to go.
At the crack of 11.
Yeah, but we had a nice walk down to the beach. It was 800 metres. It felt more like 2 miles. Down a hill, down to the beach, had a look at the waves, which weren't, I mean, you can't even hear them now, can you? Last night you could hear them so loudly. I'd love to have seen it. It would have been amazing.
They were still massive just now.
Yeah, and you can't even hear them. So, heading off on our route towards Porto.
Don't know what to expect there, do we?
No, I mean, they've had really bad storm from that Hurricane Kirk. It's been all over the news, trees down, and Porto was worse hit. We're not actually reaching Porto, that's 8 hours, so we're doing half. So it'll be the day after, and we're hoping by then it'll have calmed down. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today, the whole route. So waterproof's packed away, and we're going to crack on. We've got 4 hours. We've got a few campsites to choose from. We're not going to stay at one of these campsites again, these orbitors. There's a chain and they're a rip-off, 35 euros, and no toilet roll, no soap in the bathrooms. The pitches are all on slopes.
Yesterday's was better and it was 17 euros.
Yeah, so sorry Portugal, you're letting the side down with these campsites. I have to say, Spain's really outranking everything, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah. You see the bikes all packed up?
Yep, packed and ready to go. As you can see, we're in a 32-acre forest, and again attacked by mosquitoes. But there's no one about. I think there's one person over there. All these tents here, no one in them. It's very weird. It's like a ghost town. Anyway, oh, Steve's off. He's straightening his bike.
Hey.
You say bye-bye.
Bye.
See you later. Come with us. Right, leaving the campsite. 21 degrees, it's a lovely day. He was quite a nice chap, wasn't he, at the campsite, but just it was the only good bit, and it was just a bit of a faff. We had to have cards to get in and out, we had to give him back the card, and we had to phone up for electric, phone up to get it disconnected, and they had to come and do it. You had tags you had to put on the tent, tags you had to put on the bikes. It's like, oh, for goodness sake, there's hardly anyone there. Yeah. harbour. Oh, a lovely smell of pine trees. No. Remember to clean the helmets today. We've remembered to put relive on. Oh, and Steve found the leads for the earpieces so we can talk to each other. They had been caught up on my helmet, so that was a result. You were stressing a bit over that, weren't you, darling? It wouldn't have been good not having those. So ladies, last night was my first attempt using the Shiwi. Staying in a 32-acre forest with hardly anyone around, it's like a ghost town, and the toilets were a good 5-minute walk in the pitch black. There were no lights. I thought, yeah, I don't want to be doing that. The toilets weren't nice anyway. So I thought, right, I'm going to give this Shiwi a go. So I bought a reusable Shiwi, which is just the funnel, and I bought disposable ones which go into a bag. So I thought we'll go with the bag option, then I've got to find a bottle. So I got it ready in the night, looked at the instructions, and then woke up at 4 o'clock, thought, can I hold on? No. So I went into the porch bit of the tent. I didn't want to do it, whilst he was sleeping next to it, just in case I dribbled. Oh, he wasn't sleeping. You heard me, did you? Nice. No privacy anymore. So anyway, I'm not going to go into graphic detail. If people want to know, they can talk to me when I'm back. But it's a success. I had the toilet roll ready just in case, and yeah, it was brilliant. It goes into this bag which has got the granules in it. Yeah, granules in it. No, not like a nappy. It's like a bag of. Yeah, well, anyway, crystals, and so it absorbs into it, so it just goes into a solid mass. And then it's got a sealable top. Yeah. But brilliant. So that saved me a trek. However, I've only got another 2, so I'm going to have to use them wisely. Buy me a Shiwi. Yeah. If I can buy some more, I will. There might be a Decathlon or something that sells them. But yeah, successful. So I'll definitely be using those again. It took a little bit of time to kind of get it positioned right, I have to say. I won't go into any more detail than that. Oh, blokes have it so much easier than women. Well, we've been riding on the motorway for an hour and a quarter. Well, it's not a motorway, it's like a dual carriageway stroke single lane, but it's like a 90 road. And we've just pulled off finally onto a nicer country road, which is bumpy. It's like being on a roller coaster again, but I much prefer this. This is so much nicer. Bit to see. We've seen quite a few storks' nests. Hopefully we'll see a few more to get on camera. They seem to be on the signposts on the main roads, just perched above. Huge ones. Oh, this road's not very good, is it? Oh, blimey. Bumpy. A bit more to look at. We saw a little village, but that was about it. There's just not much else around. Went through an industrial state.
road. We had a little bit of a 4K detour because I decided to be a backseat driver and told Steve it wasn't the turning when it was. Only because there's been a few times where he's missed the turning, so I thought I'd better just make sure he knew. Keep on his toes. Anyway, I'm not allowed to say anything now, I'm just going to let him get on with it. Well, he keeps telling me to turn right and he's signalling left. So I have to make sure sometimes that he's on the right page. Keep him in check. That's what this women do, isn't it, as their husbands. But it's over to you now, dear. I'm not getting involved anymore.
We stopped off at a little supermarket for our lunch. We still had 20 minutes to go before lunch, but we thought it had a little cafe here, so we thought let's get lunch here. So we're trying out some Portuguese food. Don't know what we've got really. Talk us through it, Steve.
Chicken in a roll.
Cold.
Portuguese tarts. Something with chicken and something with cod.
Yes, they're very good apparently. So we thought we'd try.
And a milky tea.
Very milky tea, yeah. Luckily, we had found she found a lady that spoke English because no one did. So we'll let you know what we think. Just try some of this fish cake. Why? Try a bit. No. But that half's yours.
Ah.
What?
Fishy.
Try your one then.
That's not nice either.
Why?
Don't know.
What does it taste of?
I couldn't tell you.
Chicken?
No. I know it's supposed to be chicken, but not for me.
I need to do it in mayo then.
Well, you have to try it without mayo first. That's got nothing in it.
Yeah, it's got cheesy stuff in it.
No, without the mayo. What does it taste of, Claire?
I don't know. Weird flavour, isn't it?
Can you taste chicken?
No. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. It's creamy, cheesy. No. I like the fish one.
We're on a little country track. Got some nice views. Over to the left. It's like some vineyards or some sort of orchard. We've got a rather dodgy looking... Oh, careful darling, he's coming right out. I don't know if he's seen you. Blimey, he's all over the place. That was a bit scary. No. These don't look very healthy vineyards if they are vineyards, do they? night, so we're hoping that they might be able to stop and have a cup of tea. Centre straight on. Petrol station. Oh no, that looks a bit dodgy. Yeah. Where's there? Oh yeah. So we've just stopped for a nice little cup of tea. Very cheap. €1.50 for 2 cups of tea. One green, one normal. But a very rude lady who came and spoke to some Portuguese. We said we were English, didn't understand. And apparently she just walked off and said under her breath, yeah, if they can't speak Portuguese then they're effed. So the nice guy on the table started talking to Steve and told him what she'd said. Said, I'll translate if you want. But luckily when I went inside there was a girl and she spoke English, so what all that was about I don't know, but anyway, very rude woman. And then when I went in they were laughing, I could hear her saying something English. And it was very rude, so I wasn't impressed with that either. Might have been cheap tea, but it's horrible when you're made to feel like you're not welcome.
Must be lights here, I suppose. We're going across the bridge if you want to keep the camera rolling. It's bridge here.
Okay. It is rolling.
Rolling.
So 44 minutes to the campsite. I take it we're just going to go to the campsite. We were going to look then, weren't we? But we got chatting to some guy who spoke very good English. His mother's a translator, so he grew up with English, but he lived in Barcelona for a while and now he's moved back here because it's cheaper. While he finishes his studies in film. So that was a bit embarrassing when I was telling him about mine, and we've now given him my card so he can have a look at our crap.
And
Critique our crap. So he's and we're following him now on Facebook, so that's nice. He was a nice chap. Amazing hair.
I don't know, was he supposed to look like a football?
I don't think so. I think it's just a design.
We should have a photograph of him.
Yep, go. Yes.
Which you see in America.
Yeah. Probably gonna have a bit of a wait because they've only just gone through, haven't they?
Yeah, see the other one coming back this way first.
Very long bridge. Yeah. Clear. Oh, God, blimey, now what? Right, left here. Which side of the road am I supposed to be on? Up here?
Yeah.
And then left here. There's a school, high school. A few bikes. And right here.
funky modern house there.
Hmm. So we're not going to that campsite we've just arrived at that we were planning to go to, because we got there and it's all tiered and on a very high slope. There was no one there, so we phoned another campsite who didn't answer, and then the woman came back and she said, oh no, it's fine, motorbikes park here all the time. It's like, really? It was so steep. Yeah, covered in pine needles. It looked a bit crap, to be honest. There was no food there and we haven't eaten, so anyway, while she was talking to me, the guy from the other campsite phoned back and said there's no food, but there is a nice restaurant 800 metres away. So we're going to go there now. It's 12 minutes to go. It was 18 minutes. So just done some nice twisty woos, which I like. And we're now just heading off to this place. It does look quite nice grass pitches, big pitches, so that's the problem with when we don't book a campsite, we just wing it. This is what happens, you get somewhere, it's no good, you've got to go somewhere else and time drags on. So we were hoping to get there early-ish today, but it's not going to happen again. But hopefully it'll be a cheaper one. I didn't check how much it was, but we haven't got much choice now, so. First time I've seen a high school in Portugal. Nice views. Yeah, the guy said, we are ready to welcome you. Yeah. It wasn't. I've had loads. I have left here. I think this is in someone's garden.
Have you got short sleeves on?
Yeah. But I've got the jacket as well, haven't I?
Oh. I think that's what makes it feel a bit chilly, because it's bare flesh, isn't it? Almost out into the element.
Well, especially if the temperature's dropped down to 16.
It certainly
I was thinking, blimey, it'd be nice and warm tonight when we were sat in that little cafe. I thought we might even get some sunbathing in.
Well, we wouldn't have got there in time for that, as you got.
No. Well, it was warm at that other place, wasn't it?
Yeah. Where the fuck are we going?
Oh, I don't know. Here.
Is this the restaurant? Or is this the camping?
This is the camping. I haven't seen the restaurant.